guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Nika 10 Times. I know you guys are used to seeing Eating with Nika. Today we decided to switch it up. Okay, so I not only do mukbangs, but I do daily stuff in my everyday life. So hit the subscribe button and the post notification button so you can tune in. Okay, so today I'm going to show you guys how to naturally induce your labor. Okay, so I am currently, I don't know if you guys can see it. Not really. Okay, so I'll be 39 weeks this Friday coming up, which is tomorrow. And I am trying to get this baby out safely. A little background story. You know, my baby is weighing small. She's a girl, of course, but she is weighing small. So the doctor suggested that I should get an induction. And if I actually was supposed to have the induction on Wednesday, but I backed out. They kept encouraging, they're like, we need you to get no. I had an induction with my last daughter, which was about, I had her in 2023, so she's only a year old. So I had an induction because I think it was something similar to that, but they were like, you might as well just get her out, you know. So I ended up delivering at 38 weeks. The induction process was it was a lot. I'm not gonna lie. When I first went in, they put me on Pitocin. And there's certain levels to Pitocins. I think it goes by even numbers like 2, 4, 6, 8, like as far as the strength level. So I started off with the first dose, and you know, at first I was like, oh, I don't feel nothing, you know. An hour passed and I'm like, okay, they starting to kick up. Mind you, I was already 5.5 centimeters. So I really just needed to I was already halfway there. But my labor, I was laboring for a week, so it kept starting and then stopping. So at that point, I was just over it. I'm like, you know what? Put me on the Pitocin. Yeah. So they put me on the Pitocin. I started to feel the contractions like back to back, and they were extremely painful. And so, and when I say extremely, it was like contraction times 10. And I was on just one dose. So imagine if they would have went up, you know. So I ended up laboring for about, it had to be like at least 3 or 4 hours. Prior to that, however, I did take some at-home remedies that I did. So I just want to share with you guys, you know, the stuff that I did. So I was only in labor for like 3 to 4 hours. Maybe 3 to 6, I don't remember exactly, but I know it wasn't like 10 or anything. It was like really short. It felt long because the pain was long. But I had that. I did have an epidural, but it failed on me. So it's like, yeah, the guy that did my epidural, he ended up putting it too far in my back, too far up, you know. So I ended up not being numb from the waist down. I ended up feeling everything, including the catheter that they put in. Catheter is basically, they put it in like your little pee hole because you can't feel anything, so you don't know if you have to use the bathroom. So I felt all that, the needle and everything. Yeah, but anyways, so I decided this time that I'm gonna do a natural labor. I'm not gonna use any epidural because it failed on me, and then I had complications with my previous kids. I have 4 kids now in total, and then, well, I have 5, but birth 4. I have a stepdaughter. So anyways, so basically I took, before my last daughter, I had took raspberry leaf tea. I took, as you can see on the page, I took pineapples. I seen some stuff on TikTok about okra water. So we're gonna try that. I'm a little scared to try the okra water. I am, but I did get some, what is it called? Cranberry pomegranate juice from Walmart, just to kind of get away from the slime. But I'm going to show you guys how to, you know, get it done. Okay, so the first thing that you guys are gonna need, I'm gonna just go through the list of what I have here. I have the raspberry, I don't know if you guys can see it, raspberry leaf tea. Get this one and not the one that says, I think it's Siestral. It comes in like a purple pinkish box. This is the one that worked for me. I tried the other one before and it didn't work. This one right here, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Linda. This stuff works like a charm. I don't know what it is. Now, granted, you know, of course, consult with your doctor before trying any of these things, because I'm not a doctor and these aren't to be scientifically proven, but come on now. With the reviews, yeah. But so basically, yeah. So I took the raspberry leaf tea. I made 1 cup following instructions. I literally had 2 cups. Within 2 days, I was in labor. And I did that with my last son and then the last pregnancy I had before. So yeah, and all the women I know that suggested this, it works. Now, some people, it may not, but the ones I know, it does. But get this one. Also, you want to get some honey. If you want to add like a little sweetener, you can add like some organic honey, or you can add, I wouldn't add any sugar. You just take it as is. It's not nasty at all. It just tastes like watered down raspberries. Really, it's not like it's a gag, you know. So that's one of the things you can do. So I did get some okras, but they're not fresh okras, unfortunately, because Walmart did not have any. So I ended up getting the okra, the frozen okra, which I looked on TikTok. They said that it's fine to do. So we're gonna try that. I got 2 packets. I hope that's enough. It's supposed to, you know, you're supposed to cut them up and it's supposed to be really slimy. I did get some cranberry pomegranate juice. You can get ocean spray, it doesn't matter. I got the great value kind. I don't know if you guys can see it. There we go. Looks a little backwards, but yeah. I got the cranberry pomegranate juice from Walmart. And I'll put the link in my descriptions as well if you guys want to know where to find it at. So yeah. Okay, now I did get some dates. I got these dates as well. All of the stuff I got from Walmart, okay? Because Walmart delivery, I don't feel like going out to the store. It'd be too much, okay? But I did get some dates. It's California grown dates. It's the Meduja version. In Meduja date. Y'all comment down below if I'm saying it wrong. I'm pretty sure I am. Medu dates. And they said those are the best ones. Now, I've seen some people say that you have to take them for a certain amount of weeks for it to actually be effective. Apparently, the dates is supposed to open you up as far as that, like open your cervix. So we're gonna try it, and you know, my due date is on the 7th, which is next week. So we got a couple of days. You know, she comes after the due date, you know, we're gonna let the body do what it do, okay? But I did get some dates, however, I did get that. Now, I'm not eating the dates whole because I never ate dates before, and they look like big old raisins, and the looks are very deceiving. The looks are very deceiving. But some people say it tastes like caramel, and I seen this thing going around about people making like a Snickers out of it. Like a healthy snack or whatever, and how it's easier to digest. So what I did, some people use peanut butter, but what I got the Reese's peanut butter chocolate peanut butter chips, okay? Because I've been actually obsessed with peanut butter and Reese's, kind of, just not that shake from Sonic. It wasn't all that, but yeah. So I got Reese's peanut butter chips, right? Okay. Now, you know, with a good little chocolate snack, you gotta have a little crunch. So I did get some salted peanuts with sea salt. So I got these from Walmart. You can get any type of nuts. You can get pistachios, you can get almonds, you can even get what other nuts are there? You know, yeah, you can get them. But anyways, so, and then I also got the famous Hershey Snicker bars to dip my chocolate in. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that as well. So I did get that. I did get 2 of these because I didn't know how much I was gonna eat. I'm just trying to do it natural. You know, I'm tired of them injecting me with medicine. I'm tired of, you know, if I'm gonna be in pain, I might as well do it natural. And you know, actually, when the epidural failed, even though the epidural was still in my system, my recovery was better doing it naturally, like without being numb, than actually being numb on the epidural. So yeah. Then of course we cannot forget the famous pineapples. These are supposed to help as well. Ouch. Ooh, that hurt. Yeah, these are the fresh pineapples. I got 3 of them, so I'm gonna cut them up. These are supposed to help you open up your cervix as well, especially with it does help with lubrication as well. Yeah, so we all know the pineapple trick, and you have to get the fresh pineapple. You can't get the one from Publix sitting on the shelf. Like you gotta cut the fresh one. You know, and it also, I heard also pineapple has bromidine in it, I think it's called, and it helps with swelling and stuff like that. So that's good, because you know, after we give birth, start to swell. If you didn't know that, depending on your birthing experience, you do. But the okra will help with the lubrication, because I don't know if you guys ever heard of the ring of fire. You know, when the head comes out and you stretch to the open gates of heaven, yeah, we're gonna get the okra, because yeah, so we're gonna do that. And then yeah, the raspberry leaf tea is supposed to help you contract, your uterus contract, and that's what helps push the baby down. So yeah, so yes, and then also what I'll be doing as well is going on a walk. Thankfully, I can walk to the front and walk right back, because that's all I'm doing. But it basically helps push my baby's already head down, so it'll basically help the baby go, you know, further down and open me up. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and mix these stuff up. Let's get this prep done. I'm not gonna be taking this till Friday, because I wanted to finish out my work week. I didn't want to go and like take it tonight and then boom, I'm in the hospital. Like, I need that one more day. But yeah, so so basically what I'm doing is prepping, because of course when you make the chocolate dates, you got to put it in the freezer. I like to let my pineapple sit for at least a day or two, because the juices come down and then it's more it's more sugary, and it has, you know, it's not as hard. I like them a little soft. And then of course the okra water has to sit for the slime and stuff to come out. And then the raspberry leaf tea, I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna take it Friday, because I'm scared if I take it. Yeah, so I did do a cervical exam, a little check, and she says I'm 1.5 centimeters. My next appointment isn't until Monday, so I know they're gonna be like, girl, why didn't you get the induction? I'll be like, because I have that right as a patient not to put something in my body that I don't want, especially if it's gonna cause fetal distress. Now, let me just say this, for the women that actually need inductions, consult with your doctor. Do whatever that is comfortable and safe for your baby. Me, I have faith in the Lord Jesus Christ. That's who I serve. And this is all inspired by him to naturally do it. You know what I'm saying? So do whatever is safe for your baby. Now, I'm not saying like your baby, if you have high blood pressure or something, don't sit up there and miss that induction, because it is a risk. You know, I don't have any of that. I don't have high blood pressure. I don't have, thank the Lord Jesus, I don't have any complications. Only thing is she's weighing smaller than the norm. All babies are not the same. But, so yeah, that's the reason why I skip my induction. I'm not encouraging you guys to skip it. But if you want to try it a natural way, you know, consult with your doctor first. Make sure it's good. I don't know, you know, some people have, I forgot that thing, preeclampsia. That's another thing. You know, it's a lot of stuff. So don't sit up there and miss your induction. And then, you know, because it wasn't that bad for the induction, but, you know, you just, hopefully the person with the epidural know what they're doing, because mine did. But that's no here, no say. I'm just going to show you guys how to do it.
Alrighty, so what I'm doing is just cutting the head off of the pineapples, cutting the bottom piece off. Also, I'm cutting off each of these sides. You want to cut close near to the green part as you can, and then throw those away. What I'm going to do is cut each side off, leave that core alone. I have these little Tupperwares from Walmart, and I have glassware as well. But after you do that, you're just going to cut down the middle into little cubes and keep cutting consistently. Throw them in there. It's pretty much simple and self-explanatory, but once you have it down packed, you're good. And you just keep repeating the same process. Cut down the sides as much as you can. And it doesn't matter what order you go in either. Just don't cut the core, because the core is going to rip your tongue apart. Now with pineapples, eating a lot of pineapples can tear up your tongue because of, I forgot exactly what it's called, but it's certain things in the pineapples, it's a little weird fun fact that I'll leave in the description, but you don't want to eat too much. Kind of eat them in moderation. You don't want to eat too much, especially with the fresh pineapples, because your tongue will just end up having like little blisters and stuff on it. But yeah, I'm just cutting it down. So basically, next step I have is the dates. It looks like ice cream, but I'm just opening it, taking it out, looking at it. It looks like a big raisin. It really does. So I'm showing you all. That's how much it comes in the pack. I split it open. And guys, look at that. And tell me why. I was shocked because I kind of thought about it. It looks like, not trying to be perverted or anything, but it looks like a woman vagina. And since it's really good with open up the cervix, I think like a lot of fruit that we eat, a lot of food that we eat mimics the body. So that I thought that was a little interesting. But yeah, I'm just cutting them up. It's gonna take me a little minute because I had multiple ones that I had to open up. I'm just taking the seeds out and splitting them open into halves. Next, I have these sea salted peanuts. I had tried them before and they were just so disgusting. I'm sorry. They were just plain, maybe because I wanted more salt on them than what I thought, but I don't know. Plain peanuts are just not that good to me, but I'm just chopping them down. It was a little hard to chop them. Next time I will probably get the pre-cut ones because I just didn't have the patience for it. I really did not. And yeah, and so I try to put it in there. Oh yeah, end up making a mess. Yeah, I give up. So yeah, I end up making a mess, but I end up cleaning it up anyway. Yeah, so I have these Reese's peanut butter chips. It literally tastes like the Reese's peanut butter on the inside. I ate one. Yeah, my thing is clean. So yeah, I'm just pouring it in here in a microwave safe bowl. I'm gonna put it in the microwave for about 1 minute. So I have the Hershey's milk chocolate bar XL. I put it in a microwave safe bowl. I'm just breaking up into mini pieces because I didn't know how much room I was going to have for the other one. I'm going to set this as well in the microwave for about 1 minute. Okay, so now that I have them, I'm just stirring up the peanut butter. As you can see, it melted pretty fine. You don't want to overheat it because your chocolate will get very lumpy. So 1 minute is very fine. But next, I'm going to open it up. Pour a little of that peanut butter in there, like so, like that. I took a little bit and wiped it with my hands because I was hungry. Sorry about that, guys. My camera cut out. But anyways, you're going to take the peanut butter, put it in the middle like that, as you see, and then you just dip it in the chocolate, just mix it around. It does get really, really messy, but you're just going to put it on a wax paper. And you're going to complete the process. What I did, I added the peanuts already on top of it, like as a topping. You don't have to do that. If you want to, you can, but I'll show you guys the end results. And then I'll also show you exactly how it tastes. Alrighty, next I have my great value okra. I could not find any fresh ones, and this is all they had. So yeah, we're going to make it do what it do. As you see, my son, he wanted to watch me do it. So yeah, but I basically, I'm just cutting them up. It's really self-explanatory. You just cut them up. They were already slimy and bendy already. So I'm like, yeah. I mean, I've always been a fan of okra, okra and tomatoes. If you guys from the South, it's really good. So hopefully I like it, but the slime I've seen go viral is pretty thick. My son is just like, can I please have a piece of okra, please? And I'm like, no. But I'm just cutting them up as we go. But yeah, just doing that here. Okay, so here I'm still continue chopping up these pieces I have here. I'm almost finished. At this point, my legs are starting to hurt and my pelvic is starting to hurt too. So I'm really trying to get this done, but I'm doing it for you all because I know we want to get this baby out healthy and safe. So that's what I'm doing. Last one, as you can see, I was just over it. I'm literally just like throwing them in there like at this point, but I had got this little container from Walmart. I think it was like $4, $7. I can't remember, but I'm just filling it up with water. I'm going to let this sit overnight and it's supposed to extract all the slime from it. It's just like one of those little Kool-Aid jugs here. But yeah, I'm just putting it down here. As you can see, I have the cranberry juice for the taste. Okay, this is what they look like after putting them in the freezer. It really only took like 30 minutes for them to actually freeze and turn out like this, but I left them in there overnight. But yeah, it looks good.
All right, today is Friday morning. My hair looks a mess. I need to retwist, but who cares? But so basically, it's not Friday morning, it's Friday afternoon. What am I talking about? My mind is gone. So basically, I have my raspberry leaf tea. I've drunk half of it so far. It was too hot for me. So I had to let it warm down, but you just do 8 ounces. It's pretty self-explanatory on the box. Just do 8 ounces, you drink it. So I'm starting this. I'm probably gonna drink another one tonight. So twice a day. My due date is next Friday. So we're trying to anywhere between tomorrow, even later today, we'll see. But I have my chocolate covered dates. Do you guys see it? Can you see it? The glare is killing me. Well, it's not killing me. Power deaf in the tongue. So we gotta watch what we say. But I have my chocolate covered peanut dates, Snickers little thing. It really looks good. It looks like a box of chocolate, like, okay. But I'm gonna give you guys a true reaction. I've never tried dates before. This is my first time making this recipe, so I'm gonna try it and see how it tastes. Hopefully it's not nasty because I made a lot and they look good. Yeah, so as you guys can see, I already got chocolate all over my hands already. But yeah, so my husband actually snuck like 5 of them and he thought he was slick. Cause I was like, hold on, I know I had more than this. But yeah. So we're gonna try it. Oh, I hope this is not nasty, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all honest reaction. Hold up. Y'all, hold on. I'm not like, listen. One thing I won't do is lie to y'all if something nasty. This literally tastes like a Snickers. I'm not kidding. When I bit into it, it tastes like caramel. It literally tastes like Snickers. I done found me a new healthy snack. Okay. Hold on. One more time. Hold on. Are you serious? Y'all, I did not believe the hype. I was like, ain't no way This don't look like raisins, and it's gonna taste like some caramel. Listen, the reason why it's hard for me to chew because I just got them out the freezer. I forgot to transition them to the refrigerator. So yeah, but this is crazy to me. Like, it literally tastes like a Snickers. That's why he was going back and forth, because he had a little Snickers. Y'all look. Wow. I'm truly shocked. This gonna be easy to eat. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's gonna be easy to eat. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just a shock. I'm just a shock. This might be like my new... I'm just a shock with y'all. If y'all try that recipe, I'm telling you, it's gonna taste like a Snickers. You won't have no problem with eating these today. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Cause I can't, like, it tastes like a caramel chew. Like, you don't, when I see dates, I think of raisin and like that sour taste. It doesn't taste like that at all. I'm gonna chug this to the head, y'all. This is what the tea bag looks like. I don't know if you can see it. It looks like cat litter, but it's the raspberry leaf. I don't like the way that looks. Okay. I'm built different. Whew. Well, yeah, I'm just playing. It don't taste like nothing. It just literally tastes like, it tastes like watered down tap water, but I use bottled water. But it tastes like watered down tap water with a hint of raspberry. So, but it does its job. So we're gonna see. So yeah, I'm gonna come and show you guys with the okra. I'm gonna go ahead and see how slimy that is. So we're gonna see. Okay guys, so I have my okra water here. As you can see, it is very, very slimy. I just can't. So I'm just separating the okra. I wish I had like a strainer or something for it to be easier, but I didn't. So I just took a spoon that has holes in it to make it easier. It was a long process to me because I was doing this on my lunch break. So I was trying to, you know, do it pretty fast. But yeah, and there goes Zion. Again, my son just doing what he do, dancing around. And so I'm just removing all of the chunks out of the water so I can have the water clear. I kind of wish I didn't put too much of the okra water in it because it looks like it made it even more slimier. So if you really want to just do one bag, that's fine. Basically what I did, I seen on TikTok to get rid of the slime is to use a blender. Now my blender doesn't work all the way. I still have to get another one. So we're just going to try to wing it. I poured the cranberry juice and the pineapple juice in there for flavor because it's really to dilute the slime. Like that's the whole goal. Like I don't have a problem with okra. It's just the texture and I'm kind of a texture person. But anyways, so I grabbed the extra bowl so I could, you know, so it looks like it is spinning, but I felt like it was not working all the way. And I was like, is it broke? But I basically poured it in there. As you can see, the slime is still thick, but it's not as slimy as it was before. I just wish I had a better blender to, you know, get rid of it. But that cranberry pomegranate juice, that brand is actually really, really good. I looked on the back, it has like plums and apples in it. So it's not just cranberry pomegranate. So it tastes just like really, really sweet. And that's
kind of what I needed for this drink. So that was a great brand to get. Now there's other organic brands that I usually get, but for sake of texture and taste purposes, this is why I did it. But I took a strainer, poured it in there, mixed it up. And yeah, so I did that. Just gonna grab a drink. As you could tell, it's still a little slimy, but not that much. Okay, so yes, I'm trying it. It doesn't taste bad. I don't know if it tastes like a mild alcohol taste. I don't know if it's the cranberry juice. It still has that slimy texture to it. That kind of helped me. It's not bad. It's honestly, if the slime wasn't in it, I would be able to jug it. But the slime is pretty intense, but it's not as intense as it was before. So what I actually ended up doing was taking some more of the pineapple juice and the other juice and diluting it down. I added some more ice. It seems like the colder it gets, the better it is. So that's me just trying to chug it down. Yeah. I couldn't deal with the glossiness on my lips and stuff like that. Yeah, I had to do me a chaser and add some of the canned pineapples I had and to drink it down with it, because I really was trying. But hopefully this works, because I'm gonna be mad if I did this for nothing. But we will see. Yeah, I finished it all, but we definitely will see. I will give you guys a more update. I added more juice because it seemed like it tastes better. It just made the slime go away with more juice. And then I also added some more pineapples as well with that process. So I'm definitely going to do that. There goes Aria, my stepdaughter. And yeah, so I'm definitely adding those in. Now, I will give you guys more of an update. Today is Friday, so hopefully she comes soon. Praying to God she does. And yeah, so thank you for watching.